Hi everyone, my name is Lindsay and I'm part of the academic management team here at International House Sofia. I'd like to give you some more information on our syllabus, which is focused on the idea of developing responsible global citizens. So the first question, I guess, is what do we mean by responsible global citizens? So we think they should have an ability to think creatively and critically. There should be an aspect of student-directed learning, so the students taking responsibility and ownership of their own learning, have life skills, 21st century skills, have an understanding or knowledge of STEM, which is science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, and have an understanding of environment and cultural global issues. So, of course, we are primarily a language school. So how have we incorporated these ideas into our English classes? So the first idea, which focuses on creative and critical thinking, was the use of projects. So these happen twice a year. In every project is designed around problem solving in some way. And there are different stages to the project. The first one is the students will research. They'll then develop their ideas. They will create a solution. And finally, evaluate how well their solution worked. If you would like any more information about projects, we also have a video available for you on that topic. Another aspect of responsible global citizens is this idea of student-directed learning. For this, we have incorporated extended writing. This happens once a year in around March, and it's focused on the writing process that you can see here. Students plan, edit, draft a piece of work continually until finally they've created a perfect end product. This writing process is based on self-reflection, so evaluating their own work, feedback from their classmates, and also feedback from the teacher. And what's great about it is it's entirely based on the students' own thoughts and ideas, again, encouraging this creative thinking. For life skills, we've looked at things like teamwork and leadership. You can see here, students have to work in teams, and the idea is to build a tower made of spaghetti and marshmallows. Other aspects are working in teams to organize a holiday, plan a trip, where are they going, what are they doing? And you can see here at the bottom right, creating a vehicle in which to drop an egg off the side of a building. This teamwork is very important to work collaboratively, as I'm sure you know they will be using these skills throughout their education as well as into their careers. Another important aspect that I mentioned is this idea of 21st century skills. In order to be competitive in the job market when they are older, they will need to have these learning skills, to have critical thinking, creative thinking, to have a knowledge of media and life skills, like we say with teams and leaderships. So in some courses, we have incorporated some aspects of business and entrepreneurship. This may be in the form of designing your own business. For an example here, you can see a student has designed an app for reading. Coming up with a budget, their expenses and profits, or skills like giving formal presentations. Another very exciting aspect of our Responsible Global Citizens curriculum is the incorporation of STEM and VR. You can see here the children will have the opportunity to use robotics in the classroom in order to perform tasks. And we're currently working on an EU project called VR for All, which is about getting VR into the classroom. And that's showing great results so far. And the final aspect, which I'd like to talk to you about, is incorporating environmental and cultural issues, as this is a very important topic in our current life. So as part of the International House Network, we're all dedicated to protecting the planet. We have a sustainability challenge where every week we will be challenged to do a new aspect, such as recycling, reducing drinking from plastic cups or plastic water bottles, for example. As part of our projects, it's possible that we can incorporate environmental and cultural issues into those, as we did in our summer school this summer. And finally, we're trying to move away from such a paper-based into the use of technology. So for example, here you can see a lot of our information is posted on our YouTube page. And we also have an app which we are working on to encourage less paper being used.